Alright, what's up everybody? I am late this morning. An hour late. And that is because I inadvertently turned off my alarm last night when I was adjusting the alarm for Lucas for his meds. And apparently I accidentally shut my alarm off. Because I woke up and it was like 4:54 and I was like, oh, what happened? And then I realized my alarm never went off. But I'm here now. I'm awake. We're gonna do some Elder Scrolls Online. My brother is sending me all sorts of messages. He's on Hoth in Star Wars: The Old Republic. Oh, that music. All right. It's really funny to me because now, normally I get up and I'm in a void for like an hour, hour and a half. I do my stuff, I come here, I start my stream. So this morning I get up, it's 4:54, whatever. I stumble out of the room. Chris is waking up because her alarm is set for 5 and she was already sort of like on the verge of waking up. So we're chatting and I'm doing the morning chores with Chris, which normally I do the morning chores by myself. And then here comes our grannies stumbling down the hallway. She's an early riser, but she heard us. It was like 5:15. We were just sitting down, and she's so excited. She doesn't have school today, so I don't know what they're doing today.
Oriel, grant me strength. I hope you're the one Indania spoke of.
Probably so.
Thank the Eight. The army here is greater than we anticipated. Damn these gates. Damn the corruption. I should be in there, not Indania. He said you'll be able to pass through. Help him. Stop Naaman. He wasn't wrong. The veiled heritance subjected my brother's body to an unnatural resurrection, as a lich. He has the Staff of Magnus, and is using it to suppress Hectorhaim's necromantic wards and raise an undead army.
Así es. Ay, tengo que parar esto. Un segundo. Mi Twitch está actuando mal. Como un niño que no porta bien. Ahí está. Okay, solved. I had to fix that. Twitch was being cranky.
Very. According to Indania, Hectorhaim guards the heart of Valenwood. He believes Naaman is corrupting it, and this corruption turns any soldiers we send forth feral. Indania knows more. He waits for you at the gate. Indania believes he can enter unharmed, and you as well. I pray he's right.
Well, let's go find out. Time to stop an undead lich.
Keep to your own business.
I'm relieved you're here, my friend. As dark as my fears may have been, they pale in comparison to the reality. If the shade of Naaman corrupts the heart of Valenwood, then the realm he calls the Shadowwood will soon consume this one. It won't be easy. The enchantments that once kept evil out are now corrupted. It's something similar to the blight we saw in Verant Morass, but much stronger. Every soldier who's entered has turned feral. Even you and I would not be immune.
So how do we get in?
It's risky, but to defeat the darkness, we may have to embrace it first. The green is corrupted, and I think I can use my connection with it to thrust us into the realm of the Shadowwood. In that realm, I suspect we can get past the Blight.
Oh, let's do it.
Let's hope this works.
But me too, because I haven't had enough coffee for it not to work, sir.
All right, then. There, we're in Shadowwood again, as foul as it ever was.
What's up, Transcend?
We should
What's
be
up,
able to
Santa?
bypass the Blight, though, and all the feral guardians that would block our way.
Alright.
Once we get in there, we need to head for the grotto.
Is it
That's where the
safe?
heart is. There's only one way to find out, isn't there? If we go feral, that's that. If not, I still suspect we'll encounter some resistance. The Shadowwood hasn't lacked for corrupted spirits elsewhere, and I can't...
Let's do this.
Ifrit's bones! He's turned so many! We have to stop this! As formidable as you may be, I fear we couldn't get through here in the physical realm.
Are we gonna have to fight? Oh yeah, we're gonna have to fight. Wait. Yeah, I don't. Oh, it's not gonna let me through. Do I have to fight every little thing out here? Oh, because I have my stupid spell going. I wish you could cancel out of that spell, but it won't let it. I don't know how to, unless maybe it's jump or something. No, I don't know how to cancel out of that.
I knew we couldn't be that lucky. The shade has blocked the way. Let's see. These pedestals look as if they're still active. Yes, I know what to do. This is the entrance to the Valenheart. It seems the Shade of Naaman has taken care to ensure his work is not disturbed. This is an ancient Ayleid barrier. We'll need to activate the pedestals to pass.
The pedestals, the pedestals.
We'll need to get the keystones, Welkin stones I imagine, and the Shade has likely scattered them throughout the branches of Hectorheim. There is more too. I will need to study these pedestals to decipher the way of unsealing the door.
In other words, we have to
Good
separate.
thinking. Whatever we can...
Oh, I need to check my Go play it, Sky. My brother's actually playing it right now. He and I have usually played every winter together, but we did not play last year. But he's playing for the first time in a couple of years right now, and it's a great game. It's a great time. Go play it. It's free to play. You have nothing to lose. Don't ask me questions about it. Just go do it. May the Force be with you. Oh, that's not the right one. I thought that was the stone I was looking for. Herper-derper.
What is it?
Oh, you guys aren't actually bad guys that I need to fight. Oh, so I only need to fight like the imps and the spriggans. I see.
Expert.
I warn you, the Daemon you faced before was fettered by fear and mortality.
You can play in
I have
third
no
person if you
such
want.
limitations.
But yeah, I prefer the first. Oh, you'd already played this before. Never mind, I just caught your other message. Pardon me, coming through. Alright, that's one. Next. Wait, why do I don't... Oh, I have to return to the Shadow Realm.
The Welkin stones are the only way to break the barrier and enter the heart.
The shade pulled me out when I grabbed the stone.
I'll get you back in.
Thank you very much. The difference between New World and Star Wars Republic situations, though, are very different because with New World, EA just said, you know what? We don't want to do it anymore. We're putting it in maintenance mode. Star Wars Republic was very much a different situation because they said there's still a pretty big audience, enough to keep around 50 to 60 people employed. Let's give it over to this other company who maintains and operates older MMOs and still works on them and keeps them alive and well. And Broadsword has already done it with multiple other games where it's not just maintenance mode. They continue to produce new content, not at the pace of Elder Scrolls Online or World of Warcraft, Final Fantasy XIV, obviously, because they are not, they don't have millions of subscribers. But those Star Wars Republic still maintains around 100,000 active players, which is nothing to sneeze at, and it brings in enough money to keep around 50 to 60 employees working on the game. That's a pretty significant thing. And Broadsword has already done several major upgrades to Star Wars Republic with the shader updates, the lighting updates. They've added new content, multiple new content patches. They added the NPC relationship stuff for like date nights for your companions. They've done quite a bit. Broadsword has done a lot to that game since they got on. So it's a pretty different situation.
are throwing your life for naught. The heart is already corrupted. There's nothing you can do about that now.
Huh. Shit, I got turned around. Yeah, all you gotta do is go to Broadsword's website. And also just pay attention because Broadsword does live streams all the time. They do blog updates. Broadsword is extremely communicative of what they are working on with Star Wars: The Republic. Like they are actively working on it, maintaining it, keeping the community up to date on all the things they're working on. They have done a way better job of like working on that game on their own than it was under previous management, because EA was just like sitting there not really letting BioWare do that much with it, whereas Broadsword has taken it and they've done immediately the first things they did was shader updates, lighting updates, NPC updates, new storylines, new content.
The Welkin stones are the only way to break the barrier and enter the heart. Let's get you back in there.
Yeah, I don't know about the Guild Wars 1 thing is very interesting. I'll probably try it out just because I own it and it's going to be a free update. At the very least, I want to see what it feels like with controller support. Because the problem is they're not updating any of like the mechanics and stuff. And so there's not enough of a modernization of the game to make me want to go back and play something that I played 20 years ago. But I do want to try out the controller update, just see what it feels like. I think the biggest audience for Guild Wars Reforged is going to be the Steam Deck and handheld audience, because that game being able to be played on a controller on a handheld, where it looks and feels like a lot of other games that are modern but have shitty graphics because they are little indie titles. But it's already got 3 massive content expansions, and I think it's going to do very well on the Steam Deck. Yeah, R.I.P. New World. Yeah, so JNR, it's funny because my brother's actively playing Star Wars: The Republic right now, and I'm waiting for him to give me the confirmation that's what he wants to do in the morning hours. It's either going to be that or Baldur's Gate 3, but he has been sending me morning messages every single morning, and this morning he's like, I'm on Hoth doing my quest lines. Did we ever get our Tauntauns? I don't remember if we got our Tauntauns. Like, literally, I have all of these text messages from my brother this morning on WhatsApp. This is all him just telling me that he's playing he's playing Star Wars: The Republic right now. If he ends up saying yes, well, whatever he says yes to, I already talked about this the other day. I will be, what I will be doing is whatever days of the week he wants to do that, I will then be splitting my streams on those days and playing like 2 hours with him, and then switching over and doing 2 hours of like Elder Scrolls Online or Fallout 76 or whatever it is that we're playing for the day. Hey, Transcend. So, I did something yesterday that I haven't done in a long time. I played a game off stream, which I never do. I went and ran 2 solo extractions in Arc Raiders. First one, well, 3 if you count the video I recorded, because I recorded that video, and then I went and did 2 more. after I recorded the video. Well, not at the same time. Like I came back at night because Chris was busy with stuff, so I logged in because I was wanting to see. Here's the reason I did that. I jumped on because I wanted to see how the voice chat stuff works because I forgot. I'm not playing. So I'm playing on PS5, right? I'm playing Arc Raiders on the PS5. So I can't use voice chat with that game because I'm using Discord for voice chat. And here's the thing, I'm not plugged into my controller to use the PS5 voice chat. I'm plugged into my Steam box, which is my PC, my Steam box, my Steam machine. That's where my voice comms are. So Discord and everything else, my headset, that's all through that. So I don't know how I would do if I wanted to use voice comms in Arc Raiders during like single player mode. I don't know how I would do that because I'm not using the controller. So I don't know if you can, like, I just won't be able to use voice comms. Right? I mean, I can hear other players, but I won't be able to talk to the other players because of the way I play. Unless I'm plugged in directly to the PS5 controller for voice comms. Which I can't do because I'm always streaming when I play. And so if I'm plugged into the PS5 controller, you, the people watching, can't.
Hurry, we have to save the heart.
And you guys watch Shroud and Code Carnage and all those guys, they're playing on PCs, so their voice comms are already connected. It's weird. It's an interesting thing. No, I will not be co-streaming the Xbox Partner Showcase. But whatever interesting things come out of that today, I will do reaction videos around. If that's today, I don't know when it is. Anyway, I played 2 rounds last night of Arc Raiders. And the first one, I got to the extraction point, and the guy was like, friendly, and I said friendly, got in, pushed the button, the elevator came, and it was counting down the 4 seconds, and he fucking shot me, fake friendly. Thankfully, I didn't die, so I was still able to extract with all my stuff. And the second time, it was an actual friendly, and we extracted together, which felt really cool. And actually, I came across 3 players in my second one, where they were all 3 friendly, and we just sort of waved and went on about our business, which is really nice.
My sister's pawn, come once more to do her bidding. I read we'll get what's coming to us. Why won't you just die?
Stay dead next time.
Incredible. I've never seen such terrible power. But you didn't flinch. The shade is gone, but his corruption is not. Look at the heart. It's overflowing with corruption, spreading the darkness all over Valenwood.
Any way to heal it?
I don't know, but I have to try something.
I need more coffee.
As I suggested before, perhaps the only way to defeat the darkness is to embrace it. I think I might be able to draw the corruption out of the heart and into myself. It'll be the end of me, I suppose. But the loss of one life to save the Valenwood. There's no choice in that. Ifre, guide me. I hope this works.
Oh, I'll be switching over here later. I think I'm probably gonna do hour and a half, 2 hours of this, and then I'll switch over and do some Arc Raiders. I really
It's
am
working. Just a little more.
enjoying my time. I really like. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff I like.
Greetings,
I can
Engineer.
see. Yeah, yeah. I have more thoughts.
What happened here? Engineer is dead? He is playing one of his Bosmer tricks. He must be. No. He really is dead. Dark moons. Curse you, Engineer, for being mortar.
I do want to be able to play with voice comms, and I gotta figure out if I can make that happen. I don't know how. Because if I plug into the PS5 controller to have voice comms in the game, I don't think Discord can hear me. I need to do some testing to see if I can make that work.
Just like a Bosmer.
Because I'm loving the way I've been watching a lot of Co Carnage play that game. It's probably the most I've ever watched Co Carnage, to be honest with you. Because he's really having a blast, and I'm loving, and Shroud too. And I've been loving watching those guys, the way they interact with the community when they're playing. They're on full voice comms and everything else, and it's just like, man, I would like to figure out if I can make that work.
Indeed, Queen Irene should be informed. She entrusted you with this mission, so it would be best if you told. Wait, did you feel that?
Feel what?
Look, in the ear!
Perhaps you should take a few steps back, May.
I have the power!
The Valenheart. It saved Indenir.
That's pretty badass. Not gonna lie.
Saved him. Cariel?
The Valenwood brought him back. It's Ifre's will.
What happened?
Indenir, Ifre has chosen you. You're the Sylvanar.
They're bowing to him like he's...
Could it be true? Me? The Sylvanar? I fell down into death, and the Green reached out and picked me up and set me on my feet, and I was here again, alive.
How do you feel?
Incredible. Indescribable. Transformed.
It's the North American server,
I
Donna.
have seen my making and my unmaking, and I am awestruck. I never imagined when the last Sylvanar died that I would be chosen. But if the people wish it of me, I will accept this role.
I'm going to go let Raz know. I'm sure he's pushed into the grotto by now with the vine dusks.
Yes, and Queen Irene must be informed as well.
Why does it still tell me I have mail? Yeah, I'm sure there's an app or something I have to use. Well, yeah, no, Transcend. The problem is that I can't do that at the moment. I can't use the in-game comms because I'm streaming. I don't know how to do that. Because if I plug my headset into the controller so that we use in-game comms, then Discord won't be able to hear me. It will hear everybody else, but it won't hear me. So I would have to. There's probably a solution out there. I would need to look into what that solution is. This guy on Twitch is saying there's an app called Voice Meter as an example, which would create virtual channels. Right? I would just need to sort it out. That's a thing for another day, though.
Indenir resurrected? Raz has had his eyes on other things, or he would not have missed it. And Naaman. Raz assumes he's dead. Again.
The other thing I don't like is I checked last night, and so I'm when I'm streaming, I'm talking to everybody. Like I'm talking to my community. And I don't necessarily want to be broadcasting all of that to the people when I'm playing, when I'm playing a match. So the push to talk on the controller is really stupid. It's you have to hold the left one bumper and the down button at the same time, which is really complicated and stupid. Um, so what I would have to do is whatever solution I come up with, like there, I won't be talking to the community while I'm playing a match. It would be like, I mean, if I do, it would be select moments where it's like, because I don't want to be just doing this right here, having conversations with people in the middle of a match, because then you're just broadcasting that to everybody that's listening if you're on your open mic.
Queen
I will
Irene
find a
has
solution.
already
It won't be
decided to
today,
blame
but
Peladil and the Heritans for this treachery. But Raz knows she loved her brother in her own high elf noble, emotionally stunted way. Tell her, but gently.
I need more coffee. I'll be right back. If I'm playing duos though, Transcend, I would like definitely want to be on Discord. I don't want to. Can you do Discord through the PS5? I know you can do Discord through the Xbox. I've just been using Discord on my Stream box. That's an interesting concept if we can use Discord through the game. Might need to do some further testing. I still don't know if that would... Really? Where? Hang on. Mic, wireless controller. Hang on. Where would I find that? You're saying, yeah, but I'm not seeing what you're. It's an app. Hang on. Now I'm gonna go look at this. Yeah, but I'm not. Hang on. Options. Go to game base. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go online and look at this because I'm not sure how to do this. First, link your Discord to your PSN account through the PS5 setting on the Discord app or the Discord app. Oh, first you need to link it. How do I do this? Go to settings, user connections, and add. Hold on. Hang on, we're doing some experimentation live. Settings. Connections. It's not going to let me do it while I'm live, I don't think. It's not gonna let me do it live. It's because I'm running Streamlabs right now, and so some of the features of Discord are locked behind streamer mode. Um, so I would need to do some stuff offline here. Hang on, automatically enable disable. Can I do it now? Connections. Correct. That would be the trick would be how do I talk to, like if I'm playing with Allie, how do I talk with Allie in game while playing through Discord while also talking to the people in the game. That's the tricky part to see how that's all going to work. And I don't know. But see, I still think the same problem exists though, which is going to be if this is plugged in to this, Streamlabs is not going to record my output because my output is tied to the stream box. Right? Which is my machine that runs the streams. That's the PC that's up here. So yeah, that's a complicated. I have a complicated scenario that I don't know how to solve right at the moment. That's I'll sort things out later.
Quite
May
an
not be a
amazing
solution.
scene to witness. How did this one miss it?
I don't care when
Talking
I'm
to
streaming
torchboards,
duo
healing
or
the
trio
forest,
with like
seeing invisible sprigs.
Allie or other people because
Thought he was
I don't
just
care about
another
talking
mad
to other
boss
people when
man.
I'm with my
Turns
party.
out, I was the mad one, and Endaner was the Sylvaner all along. Besides a timely resurrection, a wedding, of course. He will be joined to the Green Lady, and together they will represent Valenwood as leaders of the Dominion, with Queen Arryn and myself.
Gosu Yotai is a good game. Yep.
My soldiers stir from their feral state. I can only assume the corruption has receded and Naaman is again put to rest. It is well. The funeral rites and honors may proceed as originally planned. My brother was a pawn of the veiled heritance, you understand? The mistreatment of his royal body only makes their treason the worse. Now, what of the staff of Magnus?
Here you go, ma'am.
Thank you. I will see to its safeguarding personally. The Sylvanar. By the Eight. Main Akuzri, is this true? If so, that changes a great deal.
What's that? What's that? Oh, we will definitely be playing this game next fall. Assuming it doesn't get a delay again.
His spirit was gone from the mortal world.
I've been looking
Valenwood
forward to a
restored
Wolverine
him.
game for a long
Indeed.
time.
The Main speaks the truth, Queen Irene.
Cariel herself said Ifrey chose him. This one agrees.
Then rise in Dania.
You can
It
customize
is
how your
I who have
PS5
the honor of
dashboard looks,
bowing to
guys.
Queen Irene, please.
So
I...
you can have it
People
be
of
as
the Ordinary
minimalistic or as
Dominion, I present
convoluted
to
as you
you
prefer.
Your new Sylvanar.
Entirely up to you. So everything here is default. So like, this is the home page. This looks exactly like the Xbox. This is the exact same as the Xbox. There's no difference here. You got your games at the top. Your games and media. Like, it's super simple, super minimalistic. But then if you want it to be, you know, this is when you can get into the complicated, because then you have like beyond your home screen, you can go down in here and you can see all these other things related to the game you're playing. But your welcome screen, how to customize your layout. I have never touched this. So all this is a bunch of widgets, and you choose what widgets are on this screen. So you can customize this however you see fit. And there's that thing right in the middle, how to customize your layout, right? So if you want to go in here and customize your layout, you can add, arrange, and resize your favorite widgets to create a welcome hub layout that works for you. So yeah, I would not say, I wouldn't say that. Because you can make this look however you want. But this is not the home page. This is the welcome. You know, this is, you know, your home page is you know, can be, especially if you're just on your games tab. If you're in your games tab, it's super clean and simplistic, and it's just your games. Here, it can be way more than your games, because you can put whatever you want here. I have not customized this, so it's like the default widgets. So it shows your online friends, your trophies, the latest news, your controller battery, the latest things in the PS Store, monthly games, PS Plus news, your media gallery, how much free space you have. Like, there's a bunch of stuff on here. Yeah, see, that's getting into way more complicated shit than I have time to deal with, because I don't use a soundboard. I have a USB mic that plugs into the PC, and that's it. So it's sounding to me like if I'm gonna want to use, right, a line out from the PC to the mic on the fuck that. I don't want to have to do all that complicated setups.
We won a necessary
I
victory
just won't
for
use
the
voice
Dominion
comms
today,
when I'm
and we
playing
have
Arc
you to thank.
or new Arc Raiders.
I'll see to the staff of Magnus's safety myself.
Unless I can figure out an
As
easy
for
solution.
you, the Bosmer have their Sylvanar. With both the Sylvanar and the Green Lady, it's time the two became one. Go to Velen Harbor in Malabal Tor, and we will make preparations. The Green Lady is in Malabal Tor, but rumors of attacks from Redguards have reached us. Velen Harbor, along the Broken Coast. It's a quiet little town, the perfect place for a wedding.
All right. To Velen Harbor. Ride, boldly ride.
Your mother was right. You are entirely out of your element.
A useful find. An inspired find, Tamid. Imagine the fine attire you might make with that.
I need him to level already. Okay, so his next level, I get a new ability with him. Alright, I need to keep traveling this road, it looks like, and it leads me up.
Ganarthi's swiftness. For furnishing, perhaps.
Perhaps. Or as Cake would say, perhaps, perhaps, perhaps.
Get to the gate. Green Shade is still warning.
You're heading the wrong way, aren't you? Everyone's fleeing Velen Harbor but a few diehards. Wait, you don't look like the running type. Perhaps you can help us defend the city.
Are you in charge here? Queen Loren sent me from the Green Shade.
I'm as in charge of this madhouse as anyone, but I have no time for diplomats. Hold a moment. You're no cringing diplomat. I really don't care who you are as long as you can help defend Velen Harbor. A Red Guard force made landfall and assaulted Velen Harbor. They must have made a deal with the Drublog clan of Wood Orcs, as they attacked from the hills at the same time. Captain Coloralda was at the docks. She's either dead or cut off. That leaves me in charge. Civilians are trapped in the Trade Hall and Mage's Guild by the Drublog. Rescue them. The sergeant can arm them and organize a counterattack under the Fists of Thalmor banner. Tell them to get to the Fighters Guild barracks. We'll meet them there. The Drublog overran the marketplace, but a few townsfolk took refuge in the Mage's Guild and the Trade Hall. Concentrate your search in those buildings. Clear the way, and send them to us at the barracks. We'll regroup there.
Alright, give me a second here.
Things have never looked worse.
captain. Where is she?
Is ESO worth it with a friend? Why not? Play it with your friends, play it by yourself. It's entirely up to you.
Move it! Invaders have landed on the beach.
What happened? We emerged victorious.
Move!
Thank you very much. I'm gonna go for the woodworker because I'm wanting more and more goodies from that side of thing. Millions of people still play ESO. If you didn't know that, well, you know, sorry. But yeah, millions of people still play the game. It's still a vibrant, thriving community. Alright, let's do some bookshelf searching. And barrels. Yes, we're gonna need these guys. Thank you very much for the free XP and the free loot. Do, 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 do. Nothing in any of the sacks yet. Looks like over here. It must be up top. Yup. Hello.
We're going to die! We're all going to die!
Run free!
I can't fight them by myself. I saw what they did to the others. Haven't you? Really? The Thalmor?
Get on out of here. Man, none of these barrels or chests have anything. I'm a little disappointed. At least the bookshelves have been giving me stuff, which is nice. Alright, we gotta go upstairs. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. I think. Oh, it's there, tickling. Tickling away. Oh, I gotta love it. Okay, close this down, close this down. Is he gonna get mad if I steal these? No, I think it's only if I get caught he gets mad. Oh, come on now. Pick it up. Thank you. Cheese! Cheese for everyone! Nanners. Bananas. Hello there. Pork. Bacon. Bacon.
I can't believe it. I'm going to lose everything.
No, no, get out of here.
The fists of...
You're good. Alright, we need to eat.
Fewer people staring at me than I anticipated. What a strange time you live in.
It is a strange time indeed. Ok. Vamos a ver qué hay aquí. Ay. Una persona
The
aquí.
invaders crossed the bridge. Well, they've got...
And up top, probably. No, don't you run away. Alright, we're going upstairs? Yes, we're going upstairs. Alright, we have rescued all the civvies.
For our homes, for our families,
You wish to
for the
suffer my
Dominion.
wrath?
Yes,
We
of
did
course.
it.
We did it.
Go, Valen Harbor!
Harbor.
Alright, you do your thing, guys. Oh, I like
Nice
her
work.
armor.
I'll train our volunteers as quick as I can. Lieutenant Aaron wouldn't wait for us. He took a few of the more hot-tempered civilians and headed across the bridge. He thinks the captain is still alive.
Want me to stop him?
No, but I don't want a good officer dying for one that might already be dead. Lieutenant Aaron is young, but he's one of the best lieutenants we have. The captain? Let's just say we can always get more like her.
Alright.
Sharp, aren't you? When the assignment came down for us to be an honor guard for the Green Lady, Captain Kularalga pulled as many strings as she could to get command. Recognition is everything to her. Fighting isn't.
Talk to Lieutenant Ryan! Lieutenant Ryan! You've got no legs, Lieutenant Ryan.
A blessed bounty for potion making.
Good, you made it. Thank you for rallying these brave men and women. We stand a chance now.
Sergeant Linaire urges caution.
She does. I'm surprised. The sergeant's one of the hardest fighters I know. We can't let up. The captain either died fighting or she needs our help. Either way, we have to push on.
What if your captain's dead?
Until I know for certain, it's my duty to attempt a rescue. Captain Coloralda and her men were on the docks when the Regatta landed. She might have gotten safely into the lighthouse, but I don't know. We need to alert the rest of the broken coast. I want to send a runner to Deepwoods, just in case we can't take back the harbor. I'll keep pushing forward on the slim chance the captain's alive. But I've an idea that needs your help. The Droblog hold the landward gate out of Velen Harbor. I need you to clear the way for the runner. When the road's clear, blow this signal horn, and one of our sprinters will take word to Deepwood. The rest of the militia and...
I could do that. Got you covered, brah. Excuse me, guys.
Making much progress.
Ooh, hollowbone wind chimes. Wow, wow.
I'm off to Deepwoods. Wish me luck.
I saw a... Hang on, we gotta go over here really quick. Oh, that's gonna be up top, isn't it? I don't know how I'm getting up there. Not from here. I would have to go up and around. Okay, that's a thing for another time.
The militia? Are they all right?
Lieutenant Ryan! It's never not gonna get old.
Mafala, keep your...
The militia? I couldn't wait for them. Ran ahead. Too far ahead. Impatience. My curse. The captain, if she's alive. Sergeant Linaria is in charge. She's got to save Velen Harbor. Now.
They'll pay for this. Oh yes, they'll pay. Lieutenant Aaron's gone. Damn idealistic bastard. I tried to protect him, but he wouldn't let me.
He wouldn't let
Look,
me.
We've got to do what he asked.
What's up, Blue?
We must
Good
free
morning.
Velen Harbor.
Welcome
But
back.
do something
Thank
for
you.
me first.
Appreciate it.
Kill the bastard that killed him. Chief Mockhook, the leader of the much as I want that. Once you kill the Droblog's leader, I hope those orcs lose interest in the town. Curse it. Lieutenant Aaron was a good leader, and dedicated to the Dominion, if a bit hot-tempered. I'll do my best to keep things together, but it'll be hard without him.
Oh, I never get bored. I prefer playing solo, yelling. Oh, I've done MMOs for 30 years. I've led all the guilds. I've done all the raids. I've dealt with all the people's drama. I have absolute fuck all zero interest in doing group-based content anymore. Um, I don't mind doing small things like what we're doing with Arc Raiders, playing with, Allie, and if Deeks is going to join us, and, having, one or two, maybe three people that I play with from time to time. But yeah, I have no desire to play with other people. Single player RPGs. That's my trajectory.
Tired, angry, sad. I want to kill every Droblog and Redguard in Velen Harbor. Then we'll fight until they leave, or help arrives. The Queen will send an army to protect the Sylvanar and Green Lady once she hears what's happened in Velen Harbor.
Alright, well, I'll have to put an end to the chief. Has he dinged yet and I just didn't know it? No, I didn't mean to open the door. Damn it! Yeah, alright, backed away in time. Zealot.
I am listening.
No, he still has not dinged. My goodness, I have like an ant on my face or something. Oh, it's not a level, it's his level of commitment. Oh, I thought it was like based on the XP he was earning, which it kind of is, but also it's not working the way I thought it was.
As our agreement stipulates, by fire and sword. Captain Al-Holland insists Velen Harbor must burn.
There's a book. Chieftain? Chieftain, sir. Did he run downstairs? Okay, he's totally down here.
The cross beckons once more.
Ding 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 ding. What's up, Hector? I treat this game like a single-player RPG, therefore it never feels empty to me because I could care less about other people. It's all about your headset. Mindset. Headset. It's all about your mindset. The world is what you make of it. The game is what you make of it. If you choose to look at the game as, oh, it's empty. What? Sorry, I can't help you. I'm very, very sorry that you feel that way when you view the game. I mean, it is a mental block.
I hope you've had as much luck as we have. Is the Droblug's leader dead?
You gotta just focus on your fun. When you focus on your fun, it changes everything.
Good. I've had a bit of luck myself. I sent our militia
So
toward
get
the
out
dock.
there, log
They're
back
waiting
in,
for me
and
so
go
we
back
can
to having
attack the
fun.
invaders.
It's that easy. I can meet you at the docks, milady.
No, we need a distraction so I can get the militia into position. The invaders are unloading supplies. Setting them on fire should be plenty distracting. The supplies, I mean.
Set them on
Vermin
fire?
is too good for the invaders. My team will hit them from behind.
Well, I like
By the
hitting
time
it
you're
from
done
behind.
burning their supplies, they'll be. I'll order the militia to strike when we see enough.
Okay. Por ustedes que hablan español, buenos días, buenos días. Ya estamos aquí vivos como siempre en YouTube, Twitch, Kick y TikTok. Todas las mañanas desde 4:30 en la mañana. Esto es mi trabajo. Hacemos 2 streams diario, uno en la mañana por 4 a 5 horas y otro en la tarde por otras 3 horas más o menos. Y todos los videos entre los streams están publicados en YouTube. Hay un Patreon, Discord, etc. Todos los medios sociales. And those of you in English get the same commercial because welcome. It is the morning stream. We are playing Elder Scrolls Online this morning. We do Elder Scrolls Online Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. Fallout 76 Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays in the morning slot. We start every morning at 4:30 a.m. Central on YouTube, Twitch, Kick, and TikTok. I live stream in 4 places. Everything in between the streams happens on YouTube. So make sure to follow over there for all the game guides, movie reviews, TV reviews, all the things we do, discussion videos. In the afternoons, we do a second slot. We stream about 8 hours a day between the morning and the afternoon slots. Currently playing Arc Raiders and Where Winds Meet outside of my ESO in Fallout 76. We're also doing a Cyberpunk 2077 replay for the holidays. Follow along on Patreon, Discord, all the social medias. There is a Homestead channel if you like cats, ducks, and chickens. We play games for fun here. We don't play games to bitch and whine and cry. So if you're a Reddit troll who just likes to bitch and whine and cry about games, you're probably going to want to find a different channel to follow along with. Because we celebrate the fun in video games on this channel. Lou is playing Elder Scrolls as well. This morning, RBFM 76.5, Ren plays ESO and plays some of your favorite hits. That's right. Along the way, we might roast a few trolls, squash a few dreams, bitch slap a few bitches. Here in a bit, we're going to be switching over to play some Arc Raiders this morning, so make sure you stay tuned. Although I do need to check in with my wife because we may... Our grandniece doesn't have school today, so I better check with her before I commit to playing Arc Raiders this morning. We might be going to breakfast or something. I don't know yet. Probably should check her.
You did it. The militia gave a good account of themselves. We managed to trap the regatta captain in the lighthouse. I'll leave you the honor of gutting him. I'll keep the militia fighting. We'll keep...
Time to gut the leader in one fell swoop.
Pride of the lion.
Part of the lion went down like a little bitch. Just like your mom.
You've done it! By the gods, the lieutenant would... Yes, we did. The Drublog fled the town as soon as they learned you'd killed their leader. We defeated the remaining regatta, other than a few holed up on their ship. We'll take care of them later. In the meantime, we made an interesting discovery.
I don't ever forget my anniversary, but here's the funny part. So my wife's birthday or anniversary and the anniversary of one of her nieces are all within a 3-day span. And so like this year in October, I wake up and I'm like, "Good morning, honey." And she's like, "It's not my birthday. My birthday's in, you know, it's not my birthday's not today." And I was like, "Whose birthday is it today?" What's her niece's birthday? I was like, "Okay, crap." So next day I wake up and I'm like, "Happy anniversary." And she's like, "It's not our anniversary, it's my birthday." And it's like, son of a bitch. I just need to put it all on Google Calendars because my reality is if it's not in Google Calendars, I don't remember anything. Like all of my appointments, everything I do has to be in Google Calendars because if it's not in Google Calendars, if I don't get updates on my phone or on my PC, like if I'm not getting updates to one of my devices, I just don't know that something is taking place. I have a jam-packed schedule and I suppose this is one of the pros and cons of not having like a schedule where I work somebody else's job for them. And since it's just me and I've been doing this for so many years, it's just like the days kind of blend together. Half the time I don't know what day it is. It's just I get up, I do this, I eat, I sleep, I do some exercises. I occasionally go to the supermarket. Um, I manage all of our Amazon deliveries and orders. Pay my taxes once a year. Well, technically I pay my taxes quarterly, but then I have once a year with my accountant. And that's about it. Pay the monthly bills. And I have Google alerts set up for all my monthly bills because I don't fucking remember what's what.
Captain Kulleralda, leader of Velen Harbor's Fists of Thalmor, the honor guard for the Sylvanar and the Green Lady, was found hiding beneath the docks, without a scratch on her, still in her hidey hole. I put some guards on her, in case she tries to disappear. You should.
All right,
You'll see
so
what
go
the
talk
lieutenant
to
and
her. Why was she hiding?
I need somebody to patch me up.
So she was acting like a little bitch. Are we gonna treat her like a little bitch?
This is outrageous. I am a captain of the Fists of Thalmor. By what authority does a mere sergeant keep me detained? When my superiors hear what happened this day,
What, Hector?
Sergeant Lenarie will be court-martialed.
YouTube's not recommending live cams. Ah.
We were inspecting ships when a sentry cried out, "Sail ho!" or something equally meaningless. It didn't make any sense. After all, we expected a ship.
Well, sail
the men
ho
to
is
stay
better
at
than a
attention.
dirty ho. Did you raise an alarm?
And look like fools in front of the Green Lady? Of course I didn't sound the alarm.
So why did you hide? Why not fight
Only-
back?
How dare you? I did what I had to do to save my command. The lieutenant's sacrifice was...
Yeah, whatever. I've heard enough. She needs to be lynched. I agree.
Is this on straight?
Cowardice and desertion are reasons for execution.
The captain's men are as disgusted with her as I am. With the townsfolk willing to testify against her, the Fists of Thalmor will have no choice but to cashier her. She'll be locked up until we receive word from Elden Root.
It's better than nothing. What are you going to do next?
My job? We were sent here to escort the Green Lady, but the town's defenses will need a bit of work first. I'm sure our paths will cross again someday.
Velen Harbor isn't the only place in danger.
Oh, hello, Green Lady.
The sergeant said Velen Harbor would have fallen without you. Honored to meet you. I'm the Green Lady. The new one.
I have no idea what you're
I
talking
could
about,
use your
Hector.
help. The Droblog clan usually side with my people in times of war.
Recommending
You
live
need to learn
cams?
what changed.
You're the new Green Lady. I love her armor, man.
I'm going to Drabul, the Wood Orcs' nearest settlement. If the Sylvanar arrives, I'll send him on ahead. When you can, I'd appreciate your help in Drabul. You have a spear in this pig too, since you fought the Drublog here.
Why don't we go together?
To be blunt, you couldn't keep up.
Recommendations on your YouTube
I can
feed?
travel through
I
the
didn't even know
forest
there
at
were
great
like live
speed.
cams that you
I'll
could
perform
watch
a few
like that. That's
emissarial
interesting.
duties here and still beat you to Drabul. Belen Harbor's been preparing for my wedding, so I have to take the time to meet with the locals. Don't worry, I'll still beat you.
Okay. The Green Lady. Where winds meet? We played a little bit yesterday. I'll play a little bit more this week. But, yeah, it hasn't captured my attention yet. I'm giving it the college try, but where winds meet has not grabbed me yet. It's just sort of so-so. All right, I'll be right back. I need to check in with my wife really quick. Yeah, if your kids have watched something obscure, right, and then you're like, why am I getting these weird recommendations um, on my feed? And it's like, oh, that's right, my kids were logged into my account looking at weird things. Hector says I was watching a live cam on the International Space Station, so I suppose that's where it's from. By the way, those videos are always fun. I used to watch when they did the Facebook ones. I haven't watched in a few years. All right, I just got confirmation from Chris on what they are doing this morning. There's the big parade. So yesterday was the parade that my grandniece was in, and then today is the parade for the other kids at the grade school level and high school and stuff. So they are going to go to the parade after breakfast. Do I really not have any fast travel? Oh, I'm in a different region. That's why.
Well?
There we go. Negative 34 Celsius on Monday. Ooh, that's ridiculously cold.
With Kenarthy's swiftness.
Can you raid on TikTok? I don't think so. You can only really raid on YouTube and Twitch as far as I'm aware. I don't know about Kick even. I haven't messed around with Kick enough to know. We've been streaming over there for about a month. Don't know.
The potential for health or harm.
Devin says, Dad, come back home. You left at the gas station to buy milk and cigarettes 25 years ago, and here I find you on ESO. Now, you've got me confused with someone else, Devin, because your mom only swallows when I'm around. So, yeah, you're confused with somebody else. Well, damn it, Deeks, you gotta go watch the video. I published my early thoughts on Where Winds Meet yesterday. Or last night. I think it was one of the last... Transcend. That was that was one of the last videos I published yesterday. It was my early thoughts video. Stick around, Deeks. I'm switching over to Arc Raiders here in a bit, and we're gonna go do some trios with Transcend and get our butts kicked probably if it's trios. All right, the Green Lady's here.
Good to see you made it here in one piece.
Have you spoken to the Dribble yet?
No. Well, I've spoken to them but gotten no answers. This may take a little more effort than I first estimated. The Droblog refused to tell me anything. After what happened in Velen Harbor, I can guess why. You helped at the harbor. Can I count on you here, too?
What do you need?
Another pair of eyes. I need to meet with the chieftain.
Where winds
Chieftain
meet needs to
Agrok.
be called
My
where
travel will be
menus meet.
limited, but I can make a glamour, a disguise for you. As a Droblog soldier, you'll be able to go where I can't.
It's very true.
First, take a lock of hair from a Droblog champion with a blade.
Oh, you're at work? All right.
Chieftain Agrok will respect
Denied.
your strength and allow you to attend the meeting. If he lies to us, I'll make a glamour with the lock of hair. Then you can look around.
Help the Green Lady investigate the Drublog compound. Man, how close are you to getting your
Yes.
next level, buddy? Oh, he's right there. I really want to unlock here. Unlock his next, because he gets another ability at the next tier. The voice actor from Bastilla from KOTOR? We can go look. Green Lady. Olivia Diabo in Elder Scrolls Online. So 'tis not the lady who voiced. Bastilla. Bastilla. I got sidetracked reading a Wikipedia page. Hang on. You know, I did not know that Travis Willingham and Laura Bailey were married before Critical Role started. For some odd reason, I thought they got married after, but they were married for several years before Critical Role started. Sorry guys, I'm off on the Critical Role Wikipedia page, reading through shit. It's just- I got sidetracked looking at a voice actor Wikipedia, and now I'm off reading other Wikipedias. Oh. Man, I would love to do live action, uh, real time, like actual play series again. God, that'd be fun. Deke said, "Be careful. Servers crapped out for a while last night. Did a run, made it back, got disconnected. Not sure if I'll get my stuff back. Might start with freeloads. I've only been starting with free loadouts, but I just started playing the game, so I'm like just starting with free loadouts and stockpiling. I mean, yeah, this is an interesting thing. Last night was the first time, I can't tell you how long it's been, apart from, well, see, it doesn't count. So I will occasionally play a game off stream to do a first impressions video, but I have not just sat and played a game for my own enjoyment it's been years, because everything I do is here. I played Arc Raiders last night for myself, albeit just a couple of runs, just because I wanted to test a couple of things and I was trying to sort out some stuff and learn a few things. But I actually played for the first time in years. I went and played something offline, off stream, for my own personal enjoyment, which just goes to show you. I'm intrigued enough by it to have invested the time to do it. Man, I need to get this guy to level up. What is this over here? He likes it when I harvest things. Let's harvest a little bit. How dare I play without the subjects?
What might you make with that?
Well, I was hoping to harvest a couple of things that he liked to try to get my ding, but I don't think it's going to happen. I think we're going to go in here and obtain a Drublog lock of hair. Oh, hello.
Do not catch a splinter, Tamit.
I got some new designs. Oh, did they just fall off the cliff? There he goes. That's what I was waiting for. Was the level up? All right, where did he go? Come here, buddy.
You have a questioning?
I do. We have a new ability to give you, sir. Okay. When active, enemies that strike with range attacks will be pulled towards them once every 2 seconds, become taunted. Creates a corpse when effect completes. Penance, Loki. No. I already have that one. No. I already have that. That's all done. I think we're going to go with that armor. Where did it go? This one. Perigian armor. Hello? A lock of thine hair, sir. Now we gotta get out of here.
A fight is it?
Run! Is that thing gonna attack? No.
Roku spoke of what you did at Velen Harbor. She says if my champions were dumb enough to challenge you, they deserve their fate.
I agree.
I'm not as easy to impress. So tell me, why do you trespass in my stronghold?
The Green Lady asked me to come here, so where is she?
Ah, she's around here somewhere, sticking her nose into Droblog business. Put me in a foul mood.
Donna says he likes it when you get
Got
water.
no right to tell the Droblog
You can
what
also
to
level
do.
up faster doing
Nosy
dolmens.
wood elves need to be put in their place.
Thanks, Donna. I haven't really done any dolmens. Is that why you attacked Villain Harbor?
Watch your tone, whelp. Droblog don't answer to you. Here's your elf friend now. Get out before I lose my patience.
Talk to the Green Lady.
As I expected, Chieftain Agrok is hiding something, but I don't know what. Good thing we've already planned for this. Are you ready for a little subterfuge?
Yes! What should I do when some disguise?
I want you to find the shaman. I saw him heading to the beach a short while ago. The chieftain is waiting for something, and I need to find out what. Find a good... Good. Follow me. We want to be a little less... visible for this. You don't want this... This should let you talk to the Droblog without bloodshed. Not a bad look for you. The Droblog down...
Get moving while the magic is fresh. Probably should not have got sidetracked harvesting. Whatever. Oh, I'm full up on inventory. No, I'm gonna have to go back to town and do something about that soon. We're gonna hide in a crate.
Why must Chieftain Agrok still consult with that apparition? May this be the last time I light those accursed candles.
Man, there's a crate blocking my view.
What beast only talks through a ritual? I don't trust it.
Oh, lovely. I'm going to have to figure this out. Before I do this, though, I've got... How do I know? Oh, I see where it says recipe already known. I see. I'm gonna have to like dump a bunch of this stuff. not? That costume is ridiculous. Okay. Does it matter the order? I hope not. Otherwise, we're going to be here all morning while I figure this out.
Why do you disturb me? You have your orders, Drublog. Why do you disturb me? Has something gone wrong? The Green Lady must be detained until my arrival. I've given the materials you need for her bindings. She is not to be harmed, else your tribe will pay in blood. Velen Harbor is but the first gift. The conquest of 100 cities await, if my will is done. Then begone. I have many things to prepare in Sylvanar before I can return to Drabul.
She's gone. You're too late. I know you're not a Droblog. You're friends with the Green Lady like me. But your trickery did not come fast enough. She's gone.
Gone where?
She fell into the trap that Hound spoke of. Now my uncle, our clan's chief, waits for the Hound to take her away. There may still be time to save her. Talk to my father, Shaman Glazulg. Yes, he made the trap at the chief's request. He's in the lower arena. I wasted enough breath trying to convince him. Maybe he'll listen to someone else.
Do you know who the wolf creature is?
He calls himself the Hound. I know little of
Okay. My disguise is still on. That's good. I am the great orc warrior, who sometimes speaks like an elf. Ah, 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 ah. Ooh, and there's a tome. Thank you very much. The Cantatas of Vivek.
I told Chieftain Agrok someone would come to stop this madness. And here you are, but you're too late.
Roku said you could save the Green Lady.
The poor child is bound with borrowed magic, as my brother commanded. The Hound comes for her. You can't stop it.
But can't you?
Don't take that tone. It's not as simple as you think. I'm old. Soon I'll die. I can't make choices about the tribe's future. That's the chief's, my brother's role.
This is not the future your daughter wants for the tribe either.
Roku. She's young, but sees our struggles with clear eyes. My brother should listen to her. I can't help you, but I'll give you what you need.
What do I need to do?
Take this to siphon away the energy trapping the Green Lady.
Okay. Is that up top?
Have you spoken to my father? We must hurry with or without.
Well, we do have this.
His handiwork, but these Daedric symbols aren't Moloch's. There's no time to study it, though. If he gave you this, it must be used to free the Green Lady.
Alright, let's go. I like that piece of artwork right there. This whole area has got some really cool world design, like level design. This is gonna piss everybody off.
I'll shield you from attack. Go.
In your mind, Tummy!
How do I destroy this? There we go. Of course, I'll be interrupted while I do this. That's what I have a companion for. Keep him off my back, buddy.
Can Arthi make this swift?
confront the Hound.
Are you hurt, elf?
Nope.
Roku, stay back.
Though I
Okay.
am in Sylvanar's city, I have power. Chieftain, cut them down.
I warned you, Roku. You chose to stand against your people.
No, brother, stay your hand.
Okay, thank you.
My daughter! This is not loyalty. You're this hound's pet.
Chieftain Agrok, you have much to answer for. The Hound. I know who he truly is. It does not bode well.
Okay. Plot thickens. The higher your rapport with your companion, the more I missed what the rest of that said.
The Hound. He has gone too far. If what he said was true, the Sylvanar, my Sylvanar, is gone.
How do you know the Hound?
Yes, it'll take too long to explain, though. I must go after him. The Hound is my concern and mine alone. Yet I can't.
Okay,
I
what do
have
you
to
need me to
face the
do?
Hound. If I can reason with him, then there'll be no need to go after the Sylvanar.
I should have stopped him. All this is my fault. My flesh and blood. did it
Yes.
Because I wouldn't listen. But that's not your concern. Will you go after the Sylvanar
I
next?
will. Do you know where he's been taken?
Jotsagar. That's where the chieftain sent our warriors to lie in wait.
Okay. That is a ways away. But before we do that, I gotta go do all my breakdowns, crafting, and everything else. But I'm gonna wrap here, everybody. Chris just poked her head in and said my breakfast is ready, so I'm gonna go eat breakfast. And then here in the next 30 minutes or so, once I'm wrapped up with breakfast and stuff. Actually, you know what? It'll be longer than that. I'm gonna go do some exercises at the park, I think, maybe. We'll see. What is it, 7:30? Sometime within the next 30 minutes to an hour, I will be back with Arc Raiders after breakfast and some exercises and stuff. So stay tuned. We'll be back for a second stream here in a little bit. And then tomorrow morning is Friday morning. We'll be back with Elder Scrolls Online first thing in the morning. And then Saturday back with more Elder Scrolls Online. So yeah, here in a bit, Arc Raiders this afternoon. Either Arc Raiders or Where Winds Meet. We'll see what the afternoon holds. I might come back and do some Cyberpunk 2077 this afternoon. I don't know. But here in about 30 minutes to an hour, I'll be back with a second stream. So we'll see everybody then. Have a great morning. Thanks for being here. Donna, thanks so much for all the tips over on TikTok this morning if you're still tuning in. Thanks for the renewal, Lou, everybody else on YouTube, memberships on Twitch, and all those good things. Thanks, everybody. See you in a bit.